What's up, everyone? I'm here again, and today I'm gonna finally talk, talk about my trip to Cleveland, Ohio, when I was four. When I was four in 2003, I finally get to do this video. I've been wanting to do this video for a long time. You can't describe how long I want to do this video. The rest of it is in this description below. Well, well, let's get started. It begins in in the summer of 2003, and I was four. We were going to the airport. I remember we parked on the parking lot of the airport, and we went inside the airport, and we went to this plane called Southwest. We got on the plane and stuff like that. Then after that, my mother told me to take gum, but I didn't understand that at the time. And as we took off and into the air, my ears started to pop, stuff like that. And I didn't understand that time. So when I went nuts, I didn't understand it. So I cried and stuff like that. And I kept crying for a while as we were up in the air and stuff like that. Then we got to Cleveland, Ohio, and we went to the airport. By then I stopped crying. And we got off the plane and we headed onto the airport outside in the parking lot. There was Grandpa Eddie, which is my grandpa's name. As we got to the car, we got into the car and we headed straight on the highway. And as we went past got on the highway, we went to his house. As we got into his house, I went to this room. I had my own separate room. My brother had his own room because I don't remember him sharing a room with me when I was there and stuff like that. Um, and I remember as I was in this room, I had a Thomas tape because I was a fan of Thomas at the time. A big fan of Thomas. I trained Thomas the Train at the time and all of that. And I had all his toys. And, and I went there and slept. The next day, we headed out. I saw their I saw their subway train in the distance as we were traveling to this unknown location and all of that. And and then for the rest of the week we're there, we enjoyed the trip. We went to locations that I never went to and all of that. And then we went we went to the Hall of Fame Museum. As we were in the Hall of Fame, it reminded me of the Science Center when I was there. I looked down, there was people down there. It was dark in there for some reason. I don't know why, but it was just dark in there. And as as we headed out, we went to Lake Erie and all of that. We went to Lake Erie, and I saw this huge submarine, and it reminded me of Theodore and all of that because I was watching a lot of Theodore in the tugboat back at that time period, and all of that. Because when I came past the submarine, Northumberland came into my head because I was watching it at the time when I was four, and uh, then then after that, we saw downtown, and we headed back to the my grandpa Eddie's house. After that, we left. We headed back on the plane. We headed back to the airport on the plane. And for this time, when we went on the plane, I didn't say anything. I was quiet. I wasn't crying like I was, and I was just on the plane, just sitting there. And as we arrived back in airport in St. Louis, we got out and we went to the parking lot. And then we headed home. And that from that summer forward, we never stepped in Cleveland, Ohio, ever again after that. And it, it's been like 18 years. It's been 18 years now since we've been to Cleveland, Ohio. I've been wanting to long go back to see my my grandpa Eddie and my other cousins that are there, because I haven't seen my other cousins. Actually, we visit our other cousins that are there as well. Forgot to talk about that. And I want to see my grandpa for the most part again, and my cousins as well. I want to see them again, how much they've grown and stuff over the years, and what they've done over the years when I was not there. Because the last time I saw my grandpa was in 2009, because he came to Mobile, Alabama. That was 11 years ago, and I wanted to see him since then, because I haven't seen him so long. And when I get to Cleveland this time, I'm going to have my Nintendo 3DS so I can record videos and stuff and all of that. But I'm going to have my actual phone so I can record in Cleveland, because last time I was 4, I didn't even know what a video was. So this time I know what a video is. I growed up much older. I know what a video is. So I'm going to take my video down there, take pictures, because I know I'm not going to come back to it again. Because I don't know what the future is going to be like for me, for me when I'm traveling. So that's all I want you to know. I'll see you in the next video, which is going to be 4 days from now.